Alright. No. This is part 9 of the 14 streams of Borderlands 2 I'll be doing this week alone. We've looked at maybe a quarter of the game's content here. I expect this to run for about 30 or 40 parts, we'll see. Although it isn't as long as I thought. The main campaign, I just beat it, and I had done about 15 hours of streaming, probably about 14 hours when I beat it. Out of that 14 hours, maybe like 9 of that was the campaign. Probably like 3 or 4 of that was side quests, and the rest was dicking around. Maybe like an hour of dicking around and being on break and whatnot. This guy's pretty vicious. I didn't expect to start into something quite like this.
Stop struggling. Another down!
This machine will digitally construct a vehicle for you. Give it a try.
Into the receptacle below.
I just remembered that I got some amazing pistol that I should be trying out.
Try not to die. You trying to hack my catch a ride? Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
The sweet songs of song.
Please stop.
My words will ring in your ears from miles.
Shut up!
Oh yeah, the Thunderball, that's what this is. This thing's amazing.
Gotcha! Enough.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Chest over here or something? Yeah. I think I skipped over this last time. Chest right here, though.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Come on back anytime.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Soon I will be voting yet
Authorized
again.
user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimentaco in the glove box.
Cool.
They're best warm.
Try requesting another car.
Thanks for using scooters. Catch a ride, bitch.
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any catch-a... Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
Sometimes you're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! What, Stallion?
So he did decide to go with the name Butt Stallion after all. This is significant because Butt Stallion actually goes on to be a character in this. You'll know who Butt Stallion is by the time I'm done with all the Tiny Penis shit. Not in this game, though. Not in this Tiny Penis. I mean, maybe. I think you actually do see her in this. Never mind. Maybe you will see her in this game. Not totally sure of the answer on that one.
Let us in, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of you! I want
getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a second. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Alrighty. I trust you.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all
I am
not to
definitely
worry your
not
pretty
setting
little
a
heads about those
notion
earthquakes.
the
See,
events
with
that
every
will lead to
tremor, my
Roland's
drone
death.
gets closer to the vault, to freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except you asshats in Sanctuary.
Got the power core from the Bloodshots! Blew the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah!
Reese is in trouble? Damn, spread thin and everything. Find him, soldier.
Goddamn Bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can
Calm
hear
down.
me,
That shut him up.
help!
You're skag bait,
Here's our
grinder!
shields. I'm not gonna waste that on.
Start the clock! I'm going to count every minute I
Stop struggling.
bury me upside down! Okay, one more time. Crap, kick your baby!
There's one left. The fuck? Like 10 million of these assholes. Or is it just one left? I can't even tell now.
Calm down.
I guess that's done. I don't know. I have no idea what that fiery explosion over here was either. That doesn't make any sense. Military, not at all what I do. Not at all my business. I'm real happy with the class model I got right now though, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Did I already talk to this asshole? on Corporal Reese. I did. I feel like something has gone awry, though.
Vault Hunter.
Doesn't
Didn't
give me a
think I
top
rated
notch.
that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Okay.
Stop!
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today.
I like how that guy ran up
Get
and
back
blew
to
me
the
up
city.
when no one was really
Meet up once I
close. I
get
can't really see anyone to
Welcome to the
kill.
Crimson Raiders.
That's
Damn
fun.
it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Like, yeah. Quick, everyone's real far away from him right now, so I'm gonna kill him. Shit, it really worked. It really
This is
worked.
a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise,
I want revenge.
your deaths will be quick.
I'm not gonna let that go like that. I'm killing these motherfuckers.
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandits scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because I shouldn't say. I got a little secret that I... You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao.
This will hurt. Bedtime! Enough. Always more to learn.
Spin that point.
Time for some training.
Man, that's gonna be great. Duration of phase lock. Hell yeah.
Silence!
No shit. And these fucking suicide bombers are the thing that I'm having the most problem with. By a lot. in here.
You can still run!
Gotcha!
Man, I must be shooting from the back. Oof. There we go.
Wasn't my time!
Systems lost their commander. I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how Clayton wiped out those bloodshots.
Slag.
How did I get slagged? Makes sense, man.
Get rid of the magic chick! Put
There we go.
here!
Now I feel better.
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
Alright. I'm still not high enough level to use the
Made it to
Unkempt
Banditville, huh?
Herald by
Well
having
done.
my thing. I
It'll
need
be
one more
nice
level.
to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator. Good, that ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack.
With him missing, we... Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
Let me get the gate for you.
Get that gate, Jessup.
Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance.
Now we got a bunch of videos we gotta kick off by talking to people and a bunch of quests to grab and all that, you know, all the usual bullshit. But then things are gonna get a little different.
I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines be come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn this city into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha, B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here, too.
Sure will. I sure do have some iridium to spend.
No jobs today, man.
Except for the one you just gave me, that you just told me to do. The one that you literally just spoke of. I wanted to make sure you didn't have anything else to say.
Plug those two fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with the Ford.
Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together. Oh. Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly!
Check back, buddy.
I guess I just did this and wasn't paying attention, but I need to like...
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad!
Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
I feel like I should probably do pistol. Maybe bank though, because it's gonna be annoying. I could probably... Actually, I can do both. Pistol, bank.
Don't you come back!
Bank's already full, and I have to swap shit around. I'm too lazy to do it. I'd rather just have a place to throw stuff and forget about it forever.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you.
Hey, soldier.
That's a pretty good one.
Hearing this, I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army.
I'll throw it in
I
with
left
the other pretty
info
good
about
ones.
my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is
It
your
literally
home.
only gave me one
Good
extra
luck.
slot. What a piece of shit. And it's fucking butthole. Oh, I guess there's 2 extra slots, and they've got the stupid recorder in here right now, right? Or, no, there is no recorder. Oh, yeah, there is a recorder. I don't know if that actually takes a slot. I have no idea how it works.
Cut the Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Alright, let's get these other quests.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Right here.
Nice.
Holy God, a Vault Hunter!
Oh, sorry, sweetie. No work today.
Hello, mercenary person. I have Bullymon. Rubbish name, isn't it? I like a better one before my own used to be. Let's have some Bullymon bone
Piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Buy from me if you want to live. See you real soon, I'm sure. Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me. I've got... Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I just got a crate of spanking new Maliwan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
Sure.
I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap now. Burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak. These Hyperion, take that, Jack lover. Yeah, a few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can
Getting
say.
all the town quests done right now.
Now what? Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can
This
take a
is
lot
free
of
experience,
damage.
might as well take it,
Unless
right?
you've got a corrosive weapon.
Do you get experience for this? What do I even get for this? Oh yeah, experience. Why wouldn't you take it?
Now let's try out the... Now that he's flagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work.
All of my other
You're
weapons
ready to
are
take on
corrosive
Handsome
by way
Jack.
of cloud kill.
Now, let's talk about your payment. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons
Sure
like
everything went back to
these,
normal.
you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
Like I said, I'm just gonna scoop up all the town quests, and then we'll be on our way to something totally different and completely unrelated.
Talk to me, baby. I got jobs. Minion, over here. Your master commands you. You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment. Oh, crap.
Amazing.
It, looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted
I'm mostly
my
just taking
meticulously
stuff out
planned
of the stash
challenges.
this time.
Why
I
don't
will
you
say
go
that
check
this
out the
Thunderball
stash?
will be going into the stash when I'm done now. It is. I should have put the fastball in there too for the grenade. It's lower level, but there's, you know, these things come in handy as you go through the game. This Thunderball really, really rips ass.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit.
There's no chance that eternal bleeding... Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery.
Close enough.
Sleep. An iridium shard. Oh, for how many times I tell
A Metal
you,
Gear reference.
you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff.
Well,
I
that
feel
shard
asleep.
ain't no good in the black market. It didn't refine yet. You could
Man, I don't know that I
probably
can do a
take
Metal
Taz
Gear
to
stream
the
though. You know how I
other
feel
side
about
of
stealth
town.
games.
Drill into that iridium stuff. She ain't acting all hoity-toity.
This
'cause
game
she's
I've
got
never
a real
understood or
operator.
appreciated at all.
Let me know if you're looking for
I know that just saying that's gonna piss so many people off, but man, I don't get Metal Gear.
God as my witness, one day I will find a usable spleen.
The only Metal Gear game I've ever enjoyed is that one that was like Revengeance or something. It was crazy. Unlocking that, that was like an upgrade to me.
Catch you.
Yeah, it's got a much bigger delay, but look at that. Look at how much you get there.
Come on back.
Okay, cool.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest. After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
needs some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
You need cash? You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some
confusing ones.
Yeah, this is the usual collection of early game quests right here.
Head down there and find out
Typical
what kind of weapons
bullshit.
causing them.
There's about one per
An old
map, you
rival
notice
of
that?
mine named Doc Mercy's using it. Don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds and patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I gotta get a drink and stuff. Be back in a few minutes, and then when I do, we'll check out some DLC and see if that's something we can do now. Should go with more of a pirate look. I think I've already done this one though, haven't I? Have I done this one? I haven't done that one. She has a surprising number of eye patch options, doesn't she? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? What's up?
Hi, good morning. This is Elen Hernandez. This entire call will be managed and recorded for quality and compliance purposes. I'm looking to see with Christopher G. Berger, please.
I don't know what that is. Alright. Super green. Praying mantis. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Let's go with that.
Hey, want to hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
One second here. More bombardment. Damn, it never ends. You do get these randomly every once in a while. More so early on when you first activated, I think. Alright. Pirate's booty. I don't even... This is some like... Oh, this is a bunch of random other stuff that's pretty interesting. Wham Bam Island is beautiful, actually. Rocket Distillery. This one's a... I want to say that this is like a Valentine's campaign. This is some sort of summertime campaign. Obviously a Halloween one. The other ones are not nearly as obvious, though. This one is Thanksgiving, I believe. We might check out all that stuff. Raylan Digistruct Peak is also an ultimate final battle thing. I've never had a character strong enough, even at max level, to handle that solo. I don't know how soloable that ever is for anyone, but I sure as shit can't do it. Anyway, let's see what happens here. You get to see it for a second, but then it cuts into a intro.
A long time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. No, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See? That's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please save me from...
Couple of things here. Wasn't even what I was looking for. But, what's the quest say? No quest yet.
Sand pirates trying to steal my water.
Warm welcome. Now we have a quest. 33, and I'm 33, so it should be theoretically at level. Let's see what these enemies look like. This is not online yet. This is the pirate DLC, the first of the 4 DLCs. The first 2, I think, are like supposed to be at level, and then the last 2 are supposed to be in-game. And I'm gonna respect that, because it sucks if you don't. If this turns out to be too hard, though, we'll just have to step off and step back. I don't think it will. It looks pretty normal.
This will hurt. Then stay down.
It's a Breaking Bad reference. I didn't think this was new enough to have a Breaking Bad reference. That's interesting. I guess that would have been very contemporary.
I'm back, bitches!
Back in like 2010 or whatever.
Like a hat rack.
It's a bloody Vault Hunter!
Stop!
No more!
so very much, my friend. Yes. Now that my water is safe, let us chat in person. Like people.
What's that ruckus coming from Oasis? Oh, is that a
Sort
Vault
of a
Hunter I
ruckus.
see? I'm Captain Scarlet, and something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just try to kill one another. Or maybe both. Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
I am Shade, and you are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. Please. The townspeople of Oasis think if you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She's set up in Wormwater. You'll need a sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living people of my town. Oh, you're so cool. Much work for you today, my friend. Have you met my friend Frank? He is a very gruff man and an alcoholic. Yes, it is a tragedy. He becomes very irate if he is not given the finest whiskey. Could you please procure some from the merchant caravans nearby?
Check them quests. Water wasn't added. Okay, so fire, water, sand skiff.
My sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them, but be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today, and not dead from thirst. How are you?
You've met Lionel. How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha ha ha!
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
End of tape.
That is a great story, Lionel. Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
Of course. It's worm time, yo.
Bye now.
Sandskip parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure. Fun that you'll be leaving me alone.
And heal up, I guess. I got the money for it. Always living on the edge here.
If you got the money, save your goddamn life.
Second. So I was gonna say, yeah, these, the main quest was like, say, 10 hours long, which it seems like it was. These DLCs are probably like 3 hours long each, maybe 4. Maybe 4 or 5 for Tiny Tina's and 3 for the other ones. So there's maybe another 15 hours there. And then, you know, the other basically 10 hours of the campaign. I would say I have about 25, 30 hours of this left. And that's much less than I originally thought. Although I'm probably going to do a bunch of extra shit at the end too that's going to extend it out even a little further. And what the fuck is this? It's interesting because it kind of reverses what you normally get with her. But it's still like a really good shield. It just has way less shield. But I get a bunch of shield bonus, which kind of makes up for it. And now I have health regen.
Almost dead.
I don't know, that's pretty fucking cool. I sure am glad I looked when I did.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Z.
I sure will, Dr. Zed.
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome too.
That is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it!
Could I please be getting surprised with that shake? You are so attractive. Well, hey, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a cut-up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours.
I have no idea how to get up here anymore. You know what? I think you go across the street somewhere. This is some weird shit, right? Go over here or something. Stairs on this side. Ramp. Here. And here we go.
Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the sand skiff. You have everything you need to rebuild the sand skiff. Just think the lovely people of Oasis. It's good we have so much water. Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration. Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine. Oh, she is fixed. Wonderful. Please hit that button to digiscan her into the catch-a-ride system. If you want. You may now destruct a sand skiff from any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlet, though, you must return to me.
I had no reason to call you back. I just enjoyed your presence. Captain Scarlet's been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff. Oasis needs your help, my friend. You have met Jocko, yes? He is a simple man with very big dreams.
He wishes to be a sand pirate, you see. I'm sure he would love it if you could give him some piratey prosthetics. Teeth, peg legs, things of this sort.
My great-grandma used to be a sand pirate around these parts, but I don't want anybody to know that. Her old ship is just outside of Oasis. I need you to scuttle it and erase any evidence of the creepy stuff my grand-gram used to do. Go get the explosives I stashed for you.
That's cool. Rockets, harpoons, or saw blades. I bet saw blades are actually the most practical. Once again. Quest up here.
Calm down.
I thought he was hot shit, didn't he?
found one of Captain Blade's bottles. Inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest has loot. The loot will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
Alright, now what am I actually doing? Okay, so Oasis has tons of missions of its own. I don't think they've... And then they've also sent me a Wormwater. Wormwater would be the main one here, which is 33. All this other stuff is also 33, and I'm almost 34. I might as well just stay on the main quest here. That's probably going to be the case. I think that the main quest is going to stay at level, so I'll probably be able to just blast through it. I'll pick up the side quests later, and when we get stuck in needing to do side quests for any of the other campaigns, or the main campaign, or whatever, we'll just do whatever's in the list, regardless of which campaign it takes place in. Just get wild with it and go all over the Borderlands 2 universe, which becomes huge with all of this extra content.
Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning to connect.
Shut up. This has another quest to grab. This thing does have a brake that engages when you park it, which is good. Really, really awful otherwise.
Gotcha!
Ow.
Silence! Stop! You won't enjoy this. Calm down. You're done.
Oof. Man, you're driving me crazy.
Stay put.
I don't understand.
This looks pretty tough to get to. I actually don't understand how to get to it. God, what a huge pain in the ass.
Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great. Wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright? Killed them all. Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
Alright. This is Captain Scarlet's ship. One of the dumbest ways to die is getting crushed by the elevator in here, so don't get crushed by the elevator in here. That's my advice.
Welcome to my humble shop. Good luck.
That.
If you shop anywhere else, I'll have it to you.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot, sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlet. Nice to meet ya.
Audio clipping. This game has a lot of audio glitches. I mentioned that before, and I'll mention it again. I don't think queuing the game, cycling audio during these cutscenes is a great idea either. The music queuing in this is pretty primitive.
Oh, right, I should probably get you up to speed on...
There's some effort
the
made, but
legends
it's not
say
great.
that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure. I've got a piece, I'm awesome, but Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good?
Mercer here. I just finished cooking up a badass meal of gasoline and shoe polish, but nobody can enjoy it with Shiv Spike around. Have you met Shiv Spike? He's our radio operator. You should go meet him.
It's a really interesting way to get up there. There's also a ladder
Let's try.
right here.
Damn, is it dry out here?
Where's Shiv Spike at? Oh, he's on the lower level on the plank. Right.
I will puke blood into your soul!
Kind of an asshole, isn't he? And beyond that, he's...
Let's raise the level. I just noticed I can do this. Alright.
Smells like a corpse somebody vomited up. I want to feed Shiv Spike to the sand grubs, but he stinks so bad they won't eat him. Get some condiments. We gotta make Shivy look appetizing.
Okay. Is this like the main quest or something completely off the wall? Off the wall. This is the main quest right here. which is staying at 33. I might actually outpace this on difficulty, which will be fun. I'll just be able to stomp through. And, you know, maybe that's the way it'll be, and we'll play through the main quest to rile ourselves up after that.
Fine for me if you want to live.
Got a minute? I'm trying out some new catchphrases. Let me know if any of these grab you.
Yeah, I gotta check the map. Quest. It's much further away. I'll go towards quest. I'm sure I'll get the other later.
Matey. Yo ho
Or
ho!
not.
Hoist the mainsail! Rock the plank! Shiver me timbers!
There truly is too much content to show, like if we were just doing all the side quests, and that really is hundreds of hours of shit. But I'm just looking at the core game here of each part, and even that's a massive, massive amount of
Second of all, man's pretty strong and you're expendable as hell, so good luck!
But he's really not all that strong at all. I bet that's a bunch of bullshit. Especially when I bust out this motherfucker right here. The destroyer of worlds.
Silence!
This guy's crazy badass too.
Stop struggling. Flail!
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? That's not what I wanted. Who?
Stay still.
Check this out. It's probably the most beautiful area in the game. so far.
There's a lot of water under the city of Oasis. What a surprise! Oh, sorry, I hacked into your Echo device shortly after we met, so I can see everything you can. I get horrifically bored, and it's fun to watch you kill people.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Caviar Emptor. Tell your friend, Marcus Munitions. Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter.
Yeah.
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
Let's go through this. Oh God, that's awful. No, not another one. How did it? It was already dying, is that the deal? Well, shit. On that note, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for watching. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So we're about halfway through this stream, then I'll take a 1 hour break, and then there'll be about another 3 hour plus stream of Borderlands 2. And then tonight I probably will get back on tonight. I kind of regret not getting on there last night. I mean, not really. I just sticked around with Forza mostly, which I have a lot of fun with. And I do in fact love that game, so Nothing really lost there, per se. There's no way to get up there right now. I'll do a Forza stream at some point when I decide what I'm gonna do, or maybe after I buy the DLC for it, or who knows. One of those things.
Stop!
Back to a full health or very high health full life situation pretty quickly with this build the way it is right now, and I'm just spewing elemental damage in every direction. But if something gets all up my ass, I can die pretty quick. I can lose all that health as quick as I have that game bit, you know.
Enough. Cool.
Whoa, dude. What?
Now where was I? Stop! Stay still. Bedtime!
Ooh. They don't want me to live. They like spawned another one on top of me and stuff. Wanted to make sure I couldn't get a shot.
The Hyperion Corporation. You don't die until we say so.
ahead and do this. Come on, bitch. This isn't one? Are you kidding me? Whatever.
You stop. Pretty cool.
You will be when I'm not expecting it. What? Oh, I see. Durr.
Way back when, Sandman and I were like this. Oh, right. You can't see through the radio. I'm crossing my first two fingers like this. Best buds. Until we stumbled upon some of Captain Blade's old notes about the lost treasure, that is. Together, Sandman and I found 2 pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, because I'm an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends until you're sure you've got the upper hand.
Fucking cool.
Please stop. And stay down. And now you will fall. Hold it right there.
Damn it, it reset her animation. Yesterday I had some luck on cutting that animation just a tiny bit, didn't I? Should watch the tape on that.
Bye now.
Oh shit. This is where the physics can get a little wacky and they start knocking you around and you just kinda have to roll with it. I just landed wherever, and now I'm just wherever. I may or may not be able to get back to where I needed to be. I may have to go to some place where I die, who knows. I don't know how this connects together, but I'm gonna try and find out.
Stop.
Oh no. That's bad.
Made me angry.
That slow reload will kill you. It will literally kill you. I almost got knocked off again.
Another one down.
So the two lessons here are, it doesn't matter if you're like immune basically to the damage, or the damage is irrelevant on shotguns or explosions, because they push you around and that'll ruin your day anyway. And what was the other one? Oh fuck, I forgot. Whatever.
I told you to lay off. Now I gotta kill you, your friends, and your family.
How would he even know where your family lives? He's... just ignore him. He's talking crap.
Freeze.
Oh, and the other thing that I wanted, of course, is reloading problems come literally, so it's super important to worry about that.
And now you will fall. You won't enjoy this. Enough of you. Stop. Now I'm angry. Enough. Silence.
I'm about to ruin everyone's day.
You really should have died when I told you to. Now you're gonna learn that big pain comes from small packages.
Hey, I don't need to know about your package, buddy.
Sandman's dead? Nice! Now once you find his compass piece, we'll have 2 of the 4 we need to find the treasure. I haven't the slightest idea where the other 2 pieces are, but you know, still, part of me feels kind of bad I didn't get to kill Sandman myself. But the other part of me is happy I got to chill back here and read the latest issue
I
of
gotta tell you, if you
Crime Fighter
consider him a
from...
challenging foe, you're not going to be up against me, Scarlet. He just instantly evaporated when I looked at him.
Dear Diary, I know where the 3rd compass piece is. Iberians got it. Judging by what they've been saying over the radio, they think it's just some trinket. They're gonna ship it out on a caravan in the Wormwater. I've just got it. Oh, great. That jackass from Oasis is coming after me. BRB, Diary.
Well, that's lucky. Come on back to Wormwater so we can get the 3rd compass piece and be that much closer to finding the treasure.
Gonna leave the most beautiful area in the game. I love this place. It's so cool looking. One of my favorite video game locales. There's one place, that Wham Bam Beach is even more awesome than this, and I'll try to make sure we at least look at that. At the very least. It just feels like a Borderlands playground on at a water park beach thing. It's so cool. So freaking cool. Wormwater, we'll get there eventually. Pop in the sanctuary real quick. I'm actually not here for anything Iridium related.
My toe fell off.
Lock and load. Kick back.
That's even better. But it's all fleet and backdraft and nothing to immolate. So it's also worse in some ways. Also, the health bonus on it's just fucking brutal. That's the part that makes me not interested. Like, that's so severe compared to most of them. Here's what I'm really here for. Let me show you.
I'm peeing myself, but I'm too cold to know for sure.
Cool. That's gross. You're gross. Absolutely fantastic weapon, though. I'm definitely shelving that. Right now, let's truly rip some dicks off. The ultimate dick ripper. Leaving, I guess, is the answer. The out zone? I guess it is. This is the map. This is the world. It's gonna be way more damage on foot.
Shut up! I love my powers.
You're awesome. We're probably gonna kill each other later, but for now, I just want to say, well done. We only need one more compass piece before we can find the lost treasure. Come on back.
Hold it right there. Cool. Three down, one to... I don't know where the last part of the compass is, but I know someone who might. His name is Herbert, and he lives out in the rest yards. Take that gift box over there. Hold on to that gift and don't give it to Herbert until I tell you to. Now go meet up with him. Off with you now.
A few of my men deserted the ship when Sandman attacked. Could you kill them, please? Deserters really bug me since I only have one rule on my ship. If you join, it's for life. That and no fatties. Sorry, that was supposed to be a joke. Yeah, sorry.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
All right.
Now, you might be worried that once you get all 4 pieces of the compass, I'll kill you and take it for myself. Wrong. Even once complete, the compass still needs to be taken to a very super secret location before it will reveal where Blade's treasure is buried. You can rest easy for now.
Yeah, this one's pretty short and sweet now that I think about it. It's there's not really a whole lot to it, I think. The Tord one's got a little bit more of a story going. The Hammerlock one feels longer, but like less happens story-wise. I'm wondering if I'm going to warm up to that one. I've never been as big of a fan of it, but it's got some of its own stuff that's interesting, like its own little small boat and things. It's just so foggy and greenish gray, like the whole thing kind of all looks hazy. Not as distinct or interesting of areas, I think, as some of these other maps have.
Ashes to ashes, sand to sand. Whoa.
Moron.
Alright, I hosed them down pretty good. I guess let's go on foot from here. Wipe up the rest of them. The old-fashioned way. There's one on the other side of the car, I guess? He's really tricky. What a little shit.
You're done!
Popping like a pimple.
Stay put!
I wanted to see that guy would die, and he just wouldn't.
That was awesome!
That didn't go well at all. That went poorly. Yikes.
Calm down.
I would
Stay still. Good riddance.
Herbert, the guy you're looking for, I brought him on board a few months back because he's stupidly knowledgeable about Captain Blade's treasure. Then I kicked him off because you'll see.
Dead adventurers. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. You're an organ donor, right?
Oh, if Herbert asks about me, don't say anything.
Hold it right there.
So it's gonna get ugly. Interesting. Alright. That doesn't work, so it looks like we gotta go the long way. No gondola action for us. One moment. Alright, we're back.
Shut up! That must have hurt.
I ain't going down.
Calm down. Enough of this. Freeze! Throwing grenade!
Word up. I don't know where I am. This isn't the right spot at all. I don't know how to get where I'm going. What is it?
Nice.
Yeah, those ought to sell for great, but I'm carrying a... Yeah, so there's no way to cross there. That's established. We're gonna have to go wherever this road takes us. No matter where it goes. Even into Rusty's cog. I guess.
This will hurt.
Light out the stinking head.
You're done.
Ah. Oh god.
This will hurt.
Man, that was rough. Oh boy. What a fun surprise. Sounds like we got buddies.
My powers.
And that's why he's called Anchorman. He pulled me in with those anchors. It's a wild trick. Pretty lucky to not have been hit by it so far.
That looks creepy enough to be Herbert's shack up there on that ledge. Take the elevator up, knock on the door, and prepare for a smell straight out of your nightmares.
Go. Time to meet this piece of shit. You know, I think there is a vault symbol or something hidden there, maybe just a chest or something down here at the bottom and around the corner. There's like something around here, isn't there? Yeah, here's a chest. Chest. Let's see if I can make that jump. There we go. Nothing too special, I guess.
Stop struggling.
Not gonna work. Did the fireman die too? No. There we go.
Hold on a second. Scarlet, is that you? No, you're not Scarlet, but I can taste her scent on you. She wants the last compass piece, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Let's talk, you and me.
Look at this fucking gooner there. This is horrifying. Got an actual shrine here. That's perhaps the most disturbing. He's somehow stolen her underwear.
How is Scarlet? If I help you complete the compass, Scarlet will be so happy. Oh, yes. But no, the compass alone won't do. She needs to know how much I care. tapes. Yes. Get the tapes. Get the tapes. I'll mark them on your echo.
Okay. I don't think I can get through this way. I think I gotta go to the lower level. No trick this. We're in the final hour of today's stream. Before I take a 1 hour break, eat lunch, and take care of my dogs and stuff, and then I start another 3+ hour stream of Borderlands 2. And then I'll probably do another one tonight, more likely than not. I'm living that Borderlands life right now, and there's just so much of this game to play. I don't want it to be the Borderlands channel forever, so I'm trying to keep it moving and play as much of it as I can while I'm on vacation here and take a break. This is exactly where I want to be, Pandora. It's just so much fun. I hope that they can recapture this fun in the 4th game. I really don't feel like the 3rd one quite nailed it, but it's still a fun game. And, you know, even though pre-sequel and 3 aren't necessarily my cup of tea, they're still good games. They're just the weaker entries for various reasons.
Bedtime!
But maybe I haven't given them enough of a chance, and I will. We'll stream them eventually. Pre-sequel, 3, and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I like a lot. At least that game is very fun. And is really good than bad. And also really gets back to good writing and being funny and stuff again, and having a good cast. Got the main voiceovers are the players that are playing your character, which besides Tiny Tina, which is actually great, of course, always great. It's Wanda Sykes and Andy Samberg. Sounds really funny, really good stuff. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here before I proceed, and just be back in a few minutes, but thanks for watching. I am back. I was just reading max level in this game is 80. I don't think I'll hit max level, but good to know. My streaming plans will probably get me into high levels, like 60-ish something, but I don't think that they'll go much beyond that. I'd be surprised. And I don't think beating the game on Vault Hunter 2 requires getting to 80 or anywhere near. It's probably more like 50, 55, 60, maybe it's 60 at the most. I don't think it's 80. Holy shit. Everything gonna be alright here?
Freeze!
Ooh. There's some bully bullies right here, kicking me around.
Something like this would happen. Just collect his little love letters as quick as you can. Sorry. I just have to proceed through some other sections of level down here, I'm pretty sure.
Enough.
Look at you, man. Going all crazy with your anchors.
I'll mash you into big face.
This will hurt.
Fuck! What was that? I am so fucked from whatever that was. Was it you? You fucking piece of shit. Oh, I'm so mad. What the fuck was that? You know, did I miss something out here? Looks like I did. Go back. Go back. Feels like I missed something.
Scarlet, I wrote you a haiku. You got a nice butt. You also got a nice chest. Your face is okay too. No! 6 syllables! Oh, it's ruined! God damn it!
was I? Freeze!
Oh shit. Always something. Oh man, I hate you.
Another one down! Ooh, ouch!
Oh boy, thanks. I wanted to look at that item, but I guess instead I'm gonna die. That's cool. That's cool too.
You won't enjoy this.
I wanted to kill you, but I guess instead I'm gonna reload my gun. That's cool too. That works out great. That's great for you. I already had it. Of course, that's the way it turns out. I already had it.
Good riddance.
I already had that one. Doing well on Iridium here, though.
This concludes the sounds of Scarlet sleeping. Tape number 48.
Somebody there?
Oh, crap.
Gotcha!
Today, Scarlet caught a crewman stealing from her. She's so honorable. Through my telescope, I saw her give him a gun to defend himself. As she ran through with her sword, I knew she's the one.
Stop struggling. right there.
Headphones are really itching me today.
Stop struggling. I love my powers.
Okay, this is mixtape number 206. I call this one, Scarlet, I Would Like to Touch You in Places. Oh, Scarlet.
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs? Musical gonorrhea. Still, I found all of his tapes. Better return them to him. And wash your hands afterward. Ugh.
I don't know if I should go through this area, but I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it, let's go hardcore on these guys. I'll wipe the fuck out. I have to deal with a bunch of their bullshit. There we go. That's pretty cool. Nice. There we go.
You found the tapes? Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlet will have to take me back. The last compass piece is in that chest. She'll respect me one day. She has to. Ah, must be rusted. Rusty. Just shoot the lock. Destroyed the
No, it
last
didn't.
piece of the
You saw how
legendary
clean that
compass.
shit was. I switched to a reasonable gun and everything. Fuck you, Herbert. Piece of shit.
Whoops. Looks like when you shot the lock, you blasted the final compass piece into bits. Okay, this is bad. No, wait. I can make a replacement. I just need parts. Just get to the Washburn refinery. Go, go, go!
So I can take care of most of my business right here with here.
I'm legally obligated to tell you. ain't a real doctor.
Very generic shield. It is better. It doesn't give me all the health bonuses and shit like the one I'm using now. The one I'm using is really cool. Alright, let's sell all this shit.
Right here.
Great.
I'm just carrying a lot of garbage. Got a lot of money out of that. Washburn Refinery is elsewhere. That's alright. There's something new on the board here too. Let's grab it.
Sup, yo? This here Scooter coming at you from Sanctuary. I needs me some old-ass scraps from y'all's rust yard to keep the city's engines a-turning. If it's sturdy and metallic and can give you lead poisoning just from looking at it, grab it and ship it my way, alright?
Hold it right there. I like that.
So their asshole at.
That must have hurt.
I'm robbing you guys again. It sure looks like I am. Sure looks like I rob you guys all the fucking time, doesn't it? Bunch of crap. Straight up crap. Not even touching any of that. Yes, it's just gross. That's how shitty it is. I find it gross. Do better. Give me some guns. That might be good. I don't know. This is mostly just a bunch of crap. Come on. What a bunch of trash. Party.
Stay put.
so sharp. May it help you kill many things. Tell your friend, Marcus munitions.
So yeah, probably a lot of you wouldn't have thought that my favorite video game ever would be something that's new. But, and I mean, that's not like an absolute thing, because depending on the day, I might say like Doom, or I might say Tetris, or I might say whatever. But this is up there. This is up there with the Dooms and the Tetrises and the Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And,
Stay still.
You know, all the other greatest games ever, R-Type and shit like that. Because it's a fucking fantastic video game. It's fun every time I play it. I played it a whole lot. It's always fun. Everything about it's like good almost entirely in every way. It is an actual 10 out of 10 game, just like the other games that I named. It's truly a 10 out of 10 game. And, yeah, I love the shit out of this game. I will defend it against almost any criticism. I only have the most minor criticisms myself, which are mostly related to a few glitches and, you know, wishing stuff was different in a certain way. That it actually, a lot of the things I want, are like movement stuff that they put into the later games, like mantling and sliding. It's too bad the later games missed the mark in other important ways, though. And I think as far as like having a cohesive feel as like a comic book world or whatever, this is the one that does it the best.
I can rebuild the last part of the compass, but I'll need
This truly feels like its own original science fiction comic book world, like more so than any game has succeeded probably in doing.
And it'll help her find where the treasure is buried.
That's where the movie fucked up, by the way. It shouldn't have been a live action movie.
It'll be perfect.
It either should have been a yeah, I might have to end this. I'm gonna have to wrap this up a little early. I didn't expect to say this, but I'm gonna have to. It looks like my dog is telling me it's time. He's ready. But yeah, so what I was gonna say about the movie is it should have been animated probably, or what would have probably really been cool and would have been nice to see them do this is kind of what I'm doing with my camera right here, like applying a filter, but like more like a rotoscoping animation style, like a Scanner Darkly had. If you've ever seen a Scanner Darkly with Keanu Reeves, really cool movie. If you haven't, check it out. It's a good movie. Hell of a lot better than the Borderlands movie. But you know, the story that they had to work with was great. Like this is a really Borderlands 1 is not a great story. It's not well written. The DLCs start to flesh it out and it starts to seem better. But this is where they really get it, and it just feels like a real place, a full, complete world that they've come up with. So I love it, and I'll be back in an hour or less. Or I shouldn't say an hour or less. I'll be back before 1 with some more of this. So anyway, this is Borderlands 2, and thanks for watching. Hang in there, buddy.